Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And he goes cross-field.
Good switch, that. Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Isak. Fernandez. And it's Diaz. He's going for goal! Brahim Diaz! That's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! You just know there is no stopping that.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Soma clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Goes for a shot! Now it's Isak. Brahim Diaz running with the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. This looks promising. Steaming, real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Flamengo with the corner, they're first. Cruyff plays it short. And a chance! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Driving forward. Brahim Diaz really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Jordi Alba is one whose deliveries we all know about. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Jordi Alba. He's picked his way through. Cross in, looks like a good one. And he's managed to get rid. It's a throw-in.
Flamengo are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Cruyff. Messi, and he welcomes it in. That's an excellent interception. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt.
Takes a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
João Cancelo really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
Jordi Alba promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's got away from... Shot, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United have... There's the shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe, an individual who's prepared to shoot any time, any place.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Good running, strong and purposeful. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. And it's Diaz. Jordi Alba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And the referee has blown for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So, into the second half.
Flamengo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's goal kick. Now it's Isak. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Now, can they get him away? And he's cut it out. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Flamengo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jordi Alba delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. He's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he was quick to react. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And the ball's gone astray. Looking for the run, and he was alert to it.
Flamengo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Busquets did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Shoots! Superb from Arda. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
There's a chance for a shot! That's really well cleared. Menu conjures time and space where few can. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Flamengo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their... Oh, he's been caught napping! Goulet. And it's Cancelo. Pellegrini. And here's Mbappe. And the finish! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Flamengo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Pellegrini cuts out the pass. And here's Messi. Arda Güler. He has found the way through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substituição no time do Flamengo.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Para a entrada do jogador, camisa 17.
Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Pellegrini. The final 5 minutes. And here's Cruyff. Jordi Alba. Now the cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, super ball. Now it's Isak. He cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Xavi Simons quietly revving up. That's beautifully weighted. And he's intervened well there. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Flamengo certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos sua colaboração com nosso programa beneficente Chance no Futebol.